Hi, everybody, and welcome once again to Seven Rivers Talk. I'm your host, Rick Wilson. Well, today, March is kind of one of the time of the year where everything's kind of gray and spring hasn't quite started yet and such. So you're thinking, what am I going to do this weekend? Well, I have a suggestion for you, and I have a couple folks on set who are going to tell us all about something that you can do with your entire family this Sunday. We're going to celebrate West Salem with a couple of folks from West Salem. So stick around. That's coming up right here on Seven Rivers Talk.
Celebrate West Salem. The West Salem Business Association and KQEG-TV invite you to come celebrate West Salem this Sunday at the West Salem High School from 11 to 2. Local businesses, educational institutions, and civic organizations will be there for you to visit, meet, and celebrate West Salem. Check out the displays of their products and services, sign up for door prizes, and see all that West Salem has to offer. Enjoy the free entertainment, have lunch. Admission is free. Celebrate West Salem this Sunday from 11 to 2 at the West Salem High School.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Seven Rivers Talk. I'm your host, Rick Wilson. And as I promised, on set with me today, a couple of folks from West Salem. We have Lori Nelke, who is the Vice President of the West Salem Business Association, right? And Teresa Schnitzler, who is a member of that board and also the West Salem Administrator. Welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Nice to have you with us today.
We're glad to be here.
Well, this is a big event. This has been going on How many years now have you done Celebrate West Salem? About 10 years?
This will be our 12th year.
12th year.
12th year.
Oh, my goodness.
Yes.
12 years. Been on for quite some time. Well, now, the West Salem Business Association started this, am I right?
Correct.
12 years ago?
Mm-hmm.
Tell me a little bit about the West Salem Business Association before we get into celebrating West Salem.
Would you like me to do that? Since
I would.
Great.
Go ahead.
I've been on the Business Association board probably for 18 years now.
Wow.
Right. And we do a lot of community contributions of volunteers, money, whatever.
Scholarships? Do you do that?
We do the high school scholarships, yes,
Yeah.
downtown flower pots. We used to do a village-wide cleanup, but that kind of petered out. People are busy.
Yeah.
They don't come out for that.
Yeah.
We contribute volunteers and money towards junior achievement, their business challenge, and teachers in the classrooms.
And were you guys involved somewhat in the beautification of the downtown area? I know you mentioned you do the flower pots, and those are
Right.
the ones hanging along the street there, right?
Right, right.
And you keep those things looking good?
The Village People was a subcommittee
Okay.
of the West Salem Business Association, and they took on the downtown beautification and the revitalization.
How's that been going?
Great.
Great.
Yeah.
It's looking good.
We got bike lanes, we got bike shelter, we got all sorts
Well,
of
you guys have, one of the things that I did with some friends of mine who came to visit was the bike trail. And we came, when we came from Sparta to La Crosse, we stopped in West Salem and we visited some of the shops there, and we had
Sure.
an ice cream,
Yeah.
and I think we visited Errol Ginchi while we were there, and
Yeah.
some of the famous spots, hot
Right.
spots up there,
Yeah.
So,
And both those organizations are in Celebrate West Salem.
oh, outstanding,
Yeah.
outstanding. Well, so maybe we get into that. Give me a little background on Celebrate West Salem. How you said that's been going on for 12 years now. What was the basic concept behind it?
It was to showcase West Salem businesses. We have over 70 businesses in the West Salem area
Yeah.
that people may or may not have known about. It's
Yeah.
to showcase, it's to network, it's to see what West Salem has to offer.
Wow.
And the prior co-chairs did it for 10 years, felt they needed new blood. I got involved last year,
Okay.
and then we invited you.
Yeah.
Invited
So-
Lori into it.
Yes.
Yeah. So it's been pretty successful over the years.
It really has.
Yeah.
Gets bigger every year.
Yeah. Was it partly prompted by the fact that all of a sudden Highway 16 is taking these businesses are moving out onto Highway 16? Was this a way to kind of bring people into the downtown or to know what's going on in the downtown area?
Could be. Could be.
Could be.
Downtown's turned into more of a service area.
Yeah.
You go down there to get your taxes done or buy some cheese or see a lawyer.
Yeah.
But the big ones are out on 16, yes.
Yeah. Even the bank has a location now
Yes.
on 16
Yep.
too. Yeah.
But they kept their hometown downtown
Yeah,
location, yes.
That's kind of nice.
Yeah.
It is. And really, the bike trail, doesn't that bring a lot of traffic through the downtown?
It does.
I would
It
think
does.
so. I mean, it looks so nice coming into the downtown area on that bike trail if you're riding your bike, and just to visit.
A lot
some
of walkers
places.
too,
A lot of
snowmobilers.
walkers, yeah. Snowmobilers too,
Yeah.
sure. Well, so Celebrate West Salem was thought of as a way to bring businesses together with consumers in the area. Am I right?
Yep.
So how many businesses do you have involved this year?
Do we have 65 booths?
I know we're
reserved?
over 60. Last I heard it was 64, 65 booths
Yeah.
Okay.
reserved.
And now at this point, it's too late to get a booth in there because I assume,
I don't
no?
think so.
So if somebody were to see this show Monday or Tuesday, they could call
Yeah.
you up.
Yep.
And,
We'll take 'em.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
And
We can take
for-
71 booths.
71 booths. Okay,
Yep.
so you do have a little bit of room
A little
left.
bit of room.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Tell me about some of the booths that'll be there this year. Some of the businesses, I should say.
Go ahead. Because you're
Right.
Teresa doesn't want to monopolize the whole thing. Here's your chance.
Right.
Okay.
So we have a variety of businesses that will be there. Anything from the banks to the restaurants that are, in West Salem, real estate agencies, Lacrosse Speedway, the floral shops. I think even the fire department.
Fire department's going to be there. EMS.
Yep.
Yes.
And the police will be outside. Don't be scared. They're not there to arrest anyone. They're just there to interact with
Yeah,
the
right.
community members.
Yeah.
So
Theyll have their command trailer outside.
Oh,
So you can
cool.
tour it.
yeah.
Take a tour.
You bet.
And we'll also have
You'll
a
probably
art.
put the drone up.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
We also have an art display that kids will be displaying some of their art from the West Salem schools right in the middle of the booth area. So that'll be nice for everybody to see as well.
Cool. And now each of the booths are going to have. Are they going to have like giveaways, or not each of them, but a lot of them will have
A lot of
some
them.
sort of registration?
Yep, they'll have giveaways at each booth, and then we will also have door prizes in general as well.
Because I heard Brannigan was going to have a big basket. Didn't you tell me that?
Yes, he tells me it's worth $400.
Wow.
Whatever's in there.
Wow.
Yeah.
That'd be a good
Probably
one.
not a new car, but I mean,
Not for $400.
$400. But maybe oil changes and things like
Sure.
that. Some
Car washes.
Car washes.
Car washes
Yeah.
would be really handy.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
So that's just
Definitely.
one of the many things. Now I remember. It seems to me the Lions Club, don't they give away a ham
Every half hour.
every half hour? They're giving away a ham.
Yes.
So they're going to give away about 6 hams in the during
Yes,
that. Ooh.
yes. And they get them from a local grocery store, Hanson's IGA,
Okay.
who will also be there.
Okay. And I seem to remember they were giving away cookies or something
Historical
like that.
Society did cookies.
Oh, yeah, that's right,
Hanson's was
okay.
doing their smoked sausage
Oh,
and water.
That's right.
Yeah. I don't know what else they had there. But you could really kind of make a meal out of it
Yeah,
because
you
Lacooly
could.
Cheese will be there with their cheese.
Big boar.
Nice.
Big boar.
Oh,
Yes.
Big Boar barbecue, my
Yes.
favorite.
They'll have little samples there too.
Right.
Ooh, okay.
So
it's
you're
always
just making me
popular.
hungry thinking about
Yeah,
all this.
and I'm sure there'll be plenty of candy around as well.
But the Boys and Girls Club does put on concessions as a fundraiser for the
Oh,
club.
okay.
So if you really want to buy a full lunch,
Yeah.
that's where you should go.
So if I I go to church, maybe I hit that 10 o'clock service or so, or maybe the 11 o'clock, and then just come over to the high school, right?
Yeah.
Yep, free
It's going to be
admission.
going out free admission. I think that's
Yeah.
important that we tell people. Doesn't cost
Yeah.
anything to get in, so
Yeah, and
that's
it's a
nice.
family event. There's stuff for, everyone.
Bring
the
the whole
kids.
family.
Yes, for sure.
And I think was it the Speedway? You guys have some gift certificates to the Speedway you're giving away, like a family pass. Is that right?
Yeah, there's 2 of them in there.
Is there?
Surprised
Is it
me.
a season pass or just for?
I didn't look
one
that
race?
closely at it,
Probably just for one race.
but it looks very
still.
generous.
Yeah.
And we've had some really, really good gift certificates from businesses that may or may not be participating in the event.
Nice.
$100 gift certificate to Outdoor Services
Wow.
towards the service.
Yeah.
There was a $100 one from, someone else sent it to me. I don't remember what it was.
Okay.
Very generous.
Yeah. Isn't it amazing how generous people will be if you just call them up and ask them?
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's hard. That's hard for me. But
You have a hard trouble.
so I'm
with
glad we
Yeah.
have very generous businesses in West Salem.
that? Yeah,
Yeah.
you really do.
We
It's
even have people who are donating that just can't be there because of other conflicts,
Yes.
and they just want to give. So,
Wow.
and sharing it.
Yeah.
So now people who are going to have a booth there will be setting up like about 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock? Is
Yeah,
there
we
a
start
time?
set up at 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock?
Yep.
And are the Boy Scouts going to be helping again this year?
Boy, I sure hope so.
Last couple of
there's
years,
any
the Boy
listening?
Scouts have been carrying things in.
Yep.
And then,
Boy Scouts, National Honor Society.
Right. Okay, so I have some
Yeah.
help carrying in stuff if you need it, if you need that kind of help,
My children will be there.
Okay, well, that's good. Keep an eye out for them.
So I got 3 of them.
Maybe I should get mine over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell them about the cookies.
Yeah, right.
I'll show
You can
up.
buy
And they're
kids.
homemade cookies, too.
Oh, I love that. Yeah.
homemade.
So then everything is set up and ready to go by 11 o'clock,
Yep.
and it goes from 11 until 2.
Yes.
Right? And there'll be some other things going on, I know, throughout the day. We're going to talk about some of those things in just a moment, but we're going to
Okay.
take a little break first. And we're going to come back with more as we talk about celebrating West Salem, coming up this Sunday from 11 to 2 at the West Salem High School Gymnasium. So stand by. We're going to tell you a little bit more about some of the entertainment they have, okay? Stick around. We'll be back after this.
Celebrate West Salem. The West Salem Business Association and KQEG-TV invite you to come celebrate West Salem this Sunday at the West Salem High School from 11 to 2. Local businesses, educational institutions, and civic organizations will be there for you to visit, meet, and celebrate West Salem. Check out the displays of their products and services, sign up for door prizes, and see all that West Salem has to offer. Enjoy the free entertainment, have lunch. Admission is free. Celebrate West Salem this Sunday from 11 to 2 at the West Salem High School.
Welcome back, everyone, to Seven Rivers Talk. I'm your host, Rick Wilson, and on set with me today, Lori Nelke and Teresa Schnitzler, and we are talking about celebrating West Salem, right?
Excellent, yes.
Now, one of the things that I wanted to know, you've got not only a lot of businesses there, but you've got some new businesses that are coming too, right? You want to
We
tell
do.
us about some of those?
Yeah, we're very excited that we have some new businesses not only joining the Celebrate West Salem, but also just coming into West Salem this year.
Yeah, great.
So some of the businesses that we have are the Mulder Healthcare Facility.
Sure.
Has joined us. Nishanic Sports, Rainaway Gutter Services. A new business coming in is Yarn Cakes. And then Bee's Place as well, which is going to be a wedding kind of event.
Huge event center, yeah.
Yep.
Downtown, yeah.
Yep,
I've
yep.
seen
They've
that, yeah.
restored an old building. It's turning out
Nice,
very nice. And then Culpit Roofing has also joined us this
Okay,
year.
all right. So new businesses are coming in, and they want to have the opportunity to talk to people of West Salem or anywhere about their business and let them know what
Right.
they can do, right?
You bet.
Yep,
Yeah.
it's a
And
great
maybe
place to
they're
do
going to give
it.
away cookies. That's always good too.
Yes,
Yeah.
cookies are good.
Now, you also have some entertainment, don't you, going on?
We do, we
Tell us
do.
about some of the entertainment you have.
So this year's entertainment is all based on the kids in the community.
Okay.
And so for the first hour from 11 to 12, we're going to have both of the high school show choirs
Oh, my
performing.
goodness. Nice.
So,
Now,
yeah.
Is that going to be outside in the main lobby, or?
In the cafeteria area.
Cafeteria area,
So
okay,
if
okay.
people come and get some food, they can sit and listen to some entertainment as well before,
Nice.
after they tour the booths. Yeah. So we'll have the 2 show choirs that will be performing, and then after that we'll have both of the high school jazz bands playing.
Wow.
So Jazz 1 and Jazz 2, and then after that, a group of students form their own jazz band. So there's about 6 or so students that just started rehearsing on their own, and they are called the Stacks. And
Stacks.
the Stacks, and so they will be closing out our show.
Wow.
They could be famous someday, so
You
this
think?
is the time to see them.
Yes,
I think
exactly.
so. Get some autographs.
So they're going to start, so the entertainment will start right at 11 o'clock?
Right at 11,
Okay.
yep.
And it'll go basically till 2 o'clock.
Yep.
Wow. So you can bring the whole family, bring them all out there, get lunch, and sit down and relax and enjoy some music, and then browse the booths at the same time, right?
Yep.
Sign up for prizes.
Now that's the next thing. You can sign up for prizes. You want to tell us about some of the prizes that you're going to be giving away?
Our major prize this year is a grill, a gas grill.
Yes. Gas grill.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And then we're
Big one? Kind of big? Little one?
donated by Ace Hardware.
Oh,
Yes.
Yep.
nice.
Yeah, big one, yes.
$300-400 grill, maybe?
Yes.
Yes.
And they're going to assemble it.
Oh,
I know.
that's the best part, yeah.
That's the best
And we're
part.
talking gas grill, right?
Yes.
Oh, nice. Like it.
Yes.
I'm signing up for that one, right?
Yeah, I know. I'm like, can we sign up too?
Can I have a booth? Can I win? No?
Yes.
Okay,
I think you can.
I can sign up for that.
I think so.
Yeah.
That would be
That's a
awesome.
question. That's a
I'm
question.
signing up.
All right. Well, I don't know if you're on the board. Maybe.
I know, that might be.
maybe.
There's some
Alright,
really
I'll
good
get mine.
prizes I'm going to miss out on.
Yeah.
But then on the other hand, you guys set the rules. Am I right?
True.
Am I right? Yeah.
True.
Okay.
But we like to share. So,
Okay, all right.
so we're
win a
good.
gas grill. What else? What else?
Oh, we've got some theme baskets that
Theme
we're putting.
baskets.
Theme baskets.
Yeah.
The one that intrigues me is I'm a reader. So the Hazel Brown Light Memorial Library, who's going to be there, donated a book. Really good book. Yes.
Oh, nice.
So with it is going to do comfort things that when you sit and read a book. There's a blanket in there and slippers and fuzzy socks, and we'll have some coffee from Omajava. And
Nice.
yeah, that's how you're going to spend the afternoons reading this book.
Yeah, okay. Nice. Do you know what the book is? Or do you get to choose the title?
No, it's already in there. I would like to get it.
Okay. Well, let's see.
It's a big one.
It's
a really big book.
Okay, it's a tome. Like 1,000 pages. You know, I was thinking those thick ones. It's like a tomb.
Right.
But
Yeah.
Anyway. Okay, so books. What else? What other baskets? We mentioned the Brennigan basket, right?
They're giving that away at their booth.
Oh, that's at their booth.
Yes.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
Yes.
Okay.
But they also donated a free synthetic oil change, which is worth quite a bit. We're going to be creative with our baskets because we have so many different businesses that we have to make them fit together. You know, like all a car thing or all cheese or fruit or restaurants, that type of thing. Be interesting. I don't want to give it away.
Yeah. Well, and you guys have so many different kinds of businesses. It's kind of nice because not only can you just sort of meet the owners, but maybe you have questions about, like you have the rain gutter guy. Maybe you have questions about gutters, and you'd like to talk to somebody about that. Will there be a guy there about that? You'll have a roofing guy there. Maybe you want to talk to somebody about roofing. They can be there too.
Or a contractor supply.
This is a great time to get to ask those questions and get the information. And just to know what's in our community and around us.
Yeah. And then if you want to set up a time where they could come and give you an estimate on some work you want to have, you can do that too, right? Yeah, a lot of them offer those free estimates, you know, at no charge. They'll come out and tell you what it's going to cost to put a new roof on or put a new gutter system on or whatever it may be. And I only mention those because those are the ones that you brought up. Who else is going to be there? Now, we've got a bunch that are coming who've been there before.
Yes.
But share some of the other businesses besides the new ones that are going to be there. You got the list, so.
We do. We have the master list.
Master list. So tell us about them.
Cottage Grove Nursery.
Okay.
They always have a beautiful display.
Yes, they do.
They've got trees and plants, and they have a great gift shop there. They'll bring some of those gifts.
Cool.
Ornaments you put in your yard, bird baths or
spring
whatever.
isn't that far away, right? Yeah, so people be thinking about that. That's good.
Family Tree Floral will be there.
All right.
And I'm sure they've started all their flowers.
Oh, yes.
It's that time of year.
You know, they do weddings.
Yeah.
Funerals. That sounds morbid. Yeah.
Who else? Come on, that's just one, two.
Oh my gosh, we've got so many. Pizza oven. There's another thing you could eat.
Samples?
Yes, they did that last year.
Love that.
The pizzas just kept coming in.
Yes.
They got great pizza too.
They do.
Yeah.
They do. And then Anytime Fitness will be there, so you can burn off the calories from all the treats that you get.
Outstanding. That's good.
Well, and it was the Celebrate West Salem event that got me going to Anytime Fitness.
Oh, is that right?
Because I won a 6-month membership. And so once that 6 months is up, I was hooked.
Yeah.
So then I signed a contract. Now, I wouldn't have gone there if I hadn't won a free membership.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, okay. And they have personal trainers there.
They do.
Do you meet with a personal trainer?
Yes.
Well, that's why you're in such good shape. Obviously,
It is incentive,
Yeah, okay.
Motivation.
What else?
It's a personal
Who
trainer. Oh my gosh. We've got plenty of churches here too.
Yeah.
Grace St. John.
That's good.
Presbyterian Church, Prince of Peace, Our Saviors.
American Legion.
Oh, American Legion, yes. They have actually 3 booths.
And they're going through a big remodeling, aren't they, right now?
They're raising money for their new building expansion, yes.
That's cool.
And they also have Legion Ball, so.
Yeah, they're going to take over the building next door or something like that and expand.
Yes, they purchased it.
That's cool. Yeah, that's part of their fundraising, too, was to do that, right?
Yeah, to get all that done.
Okay, so they're going to be there, and then we know that the Lions Club will be giving away those hams. We mentioned that already.
And recruiting members, I'm sure.
And recruiting members, you betcha, yeah. It's going to be, I can't think of his name now.
OJ.
It took me a minute.
Local personality.
Yeah, local personality will be there, yeah. Oh, speaking of personality, Robin John's going to be there, too.
Oh, yes.
From WTMB, yeah. He'll be there doing the MC work for you this year.
He's a great MC.
He does.
Very personal.
Yeah. Kind of gets around and announces some of the winners and talks with some of the businesses and stuff. So, that adds something.
Additional advertising.
Yeah. Well, who else? We got a few minutes left here. Anybody else that you want to make sure you mention there? Is Linda's
Yes,
Bakery going to be there?
Linda's Bakery did not, but Jolivet's did.
Okay,
Jolivet's. It's been a couple of years since we had them there.
Oh, good. Good to have
Yes,
them
and
back
they've
again.
expanded, so
Yeah.
I'm hoping they'll showcase their new digs.
Yeah, maybe bring some fruit and.
Yeah.
I'm all about the
Vegetables?
food, folks.
Yes.
I'm all about the
You
food.
can have lunch there.
Bring it on. Yeah, you bet. You know?
You can,
June Dairy Days Committee will be there,
Okay,
and they're always looking for volunteers and promoting the event.
good.
They'll
good.
have a booth.
That's going to be in June this year.
Yeah. Yes, it will.
every year.
Every year.
First weekend in June.
Yeah, hence
Yep.
the name. Right?
Yes.
Yes.
Sometimes it starts on May 30, though.
Oh, yeah. As long as it ends in June, we're good.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Right. So,
Well, you'll be there.
I'll be there.
You'll be
You
there.
bet. Myself and
Yeah.
Dan Diker. Dan Diker's going to come.
Is
too.
he?
Yeah, he'll be
Excellent.
there with me. So
See, I hang out at his booth because of the music.
Yeah,
He's always got
oh,
music
yeah.
on.
We got that good
So-
music going. Yeah.
well, and
Yeah.
Dan Diker does the announcing for Lacrosse Speedway.
Yeah.
So,
Oh,
that'll be
Speedway's
a
gonna
nice
be there. Yeah, it's just
connection.
kind of a work. Yeah, it'll be great.
Yep,
It'll be great.
it will
So
be.
it's coming up this Sunday. That's March the 18th. Right? Want to make sure you get the date in there. And it
Yes.
starts at 11 o'clock and
11
it goes
o'clock.
till 2 o'clock, so it's just 3
Yeah.
hours. So you want to be sure to get there early, you know, to get some of the best cookies, right?
right, for
'Cause
sure.
Otherwise, you know, those first people that get there right after church, they eat all the best cookies.
or during setup.
Or during setup. That's right.
Which is why we're all going at 8
Yeah,
a.m.
we'll be there.
We're going to get them early, yeah.
It's the breakfast of champions.
And it's absolutely free. There is no
No
admission
charge.
charge whatsoever. You get in for free. The whole family gets in for free. So
Yep.
bring everybody,
Free
right?
parking,
Yes.
plenty
You
of
know?
parking.
Exactly. Meet some of the businesses that are all part of West Salem, some of the downtown businesses, Highway 16 businesses, they're all going to be there, right?
Yep.
At least 64 or 65 of them.
For sure, yeah.
And if you have a business and you still want to get in, they've got room for about 7 more.
Sure.
Right?
Yeah,
So
we'll
a
take
chance
'em.
to get 7 more businesses in
You
there.
bet.
Get a hold of this person or that person. How do they get a hold of you? Is there a phone number?
If you want to put one on, that'd be
Well, you
fine.
tell them what it is. We'll put it on, okay?
608
608.
786 1858.
Okay, I'm writing that down. 786 1858. Is that what you said?
Correct, yes.
1858. Okay.
Yes.
And that'll get right through to you?
Sure.
All right, so there you go, folks. You can still get in if you want to get a booth in, but I better hurry. I would hurry up and do that, okay? Thanks for coming today, by the way.
Thanks for
Thank
having
you.
us.
About
Yes.
wrapping this thing up. So I look forward to celebrating West Salem with you this Sunday from 11 to 2.
I'm glad
Okay?
you're going to be there.
And we hope that you'll be there too. Come on out and join us. It's at the West Salem High School. Celebrate West Salem from 11 to 2, Sunday, March 18th. Till next time, everybody, thanks for joining us. I'm Rick Wilson.